Mikeitz lays the foundation for Yosef to restore Israel's household and to save the whole world. The impetus for this is Paro's dream, which Yosef interprets through divine wisdom. Both Paro and the people recognize Yosef's supernatural wisdom. This elevates him into a position where he can reconcile with his brothers, his father, and to also save the whole world. Meanwhile, the Haftarah passage is linked to a Torah portion that oftentimes falls during Hanukkah. Whenever a Torah portion falls on a holiday, we read a special Haftarah passage that's linked to the holiday instead of being linked to the regular Torah portion. This Haftarah passage is only read on years when Mikeitz does not fall during Hanukkah. This Haftarah passage depicts the divine wisdom of Shlomo HaMelech, who is King Solomon in English. In fact, this is the most famous depiction of his supernatural wisdom. Two women live together with their babies. One of the babies dies, and that mother swaps her baby for the living baby. The mother of the living baby discovers this swap, and of course she wants her baby back. The two mothers bring their case to Shlomo, who doesn't have a natural way of knowing which one is the real mother of the living baby. He supernaturally devises a plan to discover which one is the real mother of the living baby. He fetches a sword to cut the baby in half and give half of the baby to each of the mothers. The real mother panics and gives up her living baby to the other mother. This is the real mother of the living baby. As interesting as this is, what does it have to do with parental alienation? We can apply Shlomo's wisdom to family court judges who deal with cases of parental alienation. No, family court judges should never ever threaten to kill children. That part of the story depicts Shlomo's supernatural wisdom. It's what Shlomo does after he discovers who the true mother is that family court judges should take to heart in cases of parental alienation. As soon as he sees that one of the mothers is willing to let him kill the baby for her own needs, while the other mother sacrifices her own needs to save the child, he immediately transfers custody of the child to the selfless mother. The mother who puts her own needs ahead of the child's welfare corresponds to an alienating parent, while the mother who puts the child's welfare ahead of her own needs corresponds to a targeted parent. Scriptures depict Shlomo's immediate child custody transfer decision as a model for truly inspired wisdom. Likewise, family court judges should not hesitate to transfer child custody from the alienator to the targeted parent. Leaving a child in the custody of a parent who puts his or her own needs ahead of the child's well-being will only cause long-term trauma to that child. Shlomo HaMelech gives us case precedents to immediately transfer custody from the alienator to the targeted parent. If you share our vision to bring parental alienation into a mainstream discussion, then please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and it doesn't cost you anything. Also, I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree or disagree that this week's Haftarah passage gives us a case precedence to immediately transfer child custody from the alienator to the targeted parent? What do you think a family court judge should do in cases of parental alienation? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Shalom from Jerusalem.